really basic and perhaps really boring, because family cars are not supposed to be flashy or very interesting, but they're supposed to perform nicely in the hands of anybody, absolutely anybody. They have to be safe, good gas mileage, not really powerful to be honest, just a car that is good enough for you to get from point A to B. So in this challenge, sportiness, top speeds, acceleration, not necessary, not at all. But the things I will be testing is going to be reliability of the vehicle, the price of the vehicle, how good the market is for the vehicle, because that's extremely important for a market like that, because people usually who buy family cars usually don't care too much about cars themselves and are not really interested. They just want to get from point A to B. So the first thing that goes through their mind is not what kind of a car that would be cool to own or whatnot. They just want a car that's good, and usually people just buy whatever is advertised the most or liked by the majority of the people. So good market scores is really important in this challenge, just to spread awareness of how good and amazing your vehicle is. But of course there are gonna be some rules as well, since it's 90s, so you can build anything starting from 1990 till 1999, no 2000. And the restrictions for the engines, production units, no more than 40. Engineering time, no more than 40 as well. And loudness, you want your vehicle to be nice and quiet, enjoyable. Loudness, no higher than 35, which is already actually pretty high, let's be honest. No higher than 35. And since it's a 90s car, it must have a catalytic converter, because emissions and everything. It has to be somewhat environmentally friendly. And what kind of gas you can use? Only 95 and 91 octane. No liquid gas, for obvious reasons. You can't even have a catalytic converter with the leaded gas anyway. Anyhow, but do not use 98 or 100, because those are a bit for a bit later years and for a bit more pristine cars. Since gas, you know, it costs. Anyhow, the car rules. Production units, no more than 90. And engineering time, no more than 40. The car must have minimum of 15 miles per gallon when it comes to fuel economy. Minimum 15 miles per gallon, because the car has to be fuel economical for people to actually enjoy driving it. The drivability should be over 50, like the 50 drivability is minimum. And safety, well, safety has to be above 40. It's supposed to be a family car, so you want people to be safe in case of an impact or whatever. Anything else, like quality sliders, go nuts with whatever you want. Any kind of drive, well, maybe not 4x4, but I mean, it would just do badly in the markets if you put 4x4. Front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, all wheel drive, all acceptable. Differentials, doesn't matter. What kind of tires? I mean, you could use semi-slicks, but it's just not gonna be good for the market. And try not to use maybe race parts and like anything race related when it comes to the engine building, because I mean it's kind of pointless. You're wasting a lot of potential, like a really lot of potential. I mean, it's just a bit dumb, and it's not really reliable to, let's say, use a race intake. Engine types, whatever you want. Hell, if you can make a family car with a V16, go for it. That's gonna be, like, that would be cool, amazing, and just weird at the same time. That could be a selling point in some sort of a way. But honestly, engines, whatever you want. And the most important thing, when I said about markets, there's going to be 3 market categories or demographics. Family, just family. Then commuter and family utility. Not going to include normal utility, because that's a bit more for pickup trucks and, you know, like actual utility vehicles. Not looking for family budget or family premiums, because let's just go for normal standard family. Of course, price is important. The lower the price, the better. But it also means that the vehicle is going to be a bit worse. We're going for standard family and commuter. Self-explanatory. And family utility, I mean, if you want to go on a field trip, you should be able to put all your luggage in the trunk of your car, all your family members, and go for a drive on a vacation. So family utility is quite important as well. Your car doesn't have to score in all 3 of the markets perfectly, but it has to score in at least one of them. And I mean, it has to look 90s and like a family car, so pretty boring and, you know, boring. I don't know what more to exactly say about this. Explained everything. Literally, the looks are not gonna be judged in this challenge. Okay, fine. I'm still gonna give out a position for the best looking car, but if you want me to be honest, how can you judge looks in something as boring as this? Surprise me. Surprise me with just historical accuracy, or I don't know, just beauty of simplicity. That's about it. Crash. Boop. The end.